As expected with the last video, a lot of people commented about kingdoms that are rarer than Bosnia. Now, I'm fully willing to agree that some of your ideas might be rarer than Bosnia, might be harder to form, but one that kept popping up, which I shouldn't be surprised that it was mentioned so many times, was Israel, and also Bene Israel, which is Israel but in India, basically. Now, the thing is, I've wanted to play an Israel game for a while. I've wanted to play a Jewish character for a very long time and form Israel. I just have never gotten around to it. But now I have a very convenient excuse as to why to do it. People had a lot of other good ideas, though, like Austria. Carthage was one idea that was interesting, and yes, I'm actually going to form Carthage at some point using a mod that re-adds the culture and religion. Outremer, the Sultanate of Rum, and I'm sure there are other honorable mentions, but today we're going to be doing Israel, and maybe later on I'll do those other challenges. I still need to do my Soviet Kingdom challenge, and I promise you, I'm planning to do that eventually. I've even gotten to the point of planning out what culture I want to do, like how I want to hybridize, and what I want the story of that to be. Now, this could be a very, very easy challenge as far as I'm concerned. If I was to just go in and create a ruler designer character, I could probably get this challenge done very, very quickly. Now, you're probably asking why that is. And you're a smart cookie for trying to ask that question, because you're trying to learn the game, and that's good for you. And if you didn't ask that question, then ignore me. But basically, there aren't that many characters that start as Jewish characters at the start of the game. You have the Khazars up here that start as Khuzarites. And you have a couple Jewish counties down here in Abyssinia. However, you don't have any anywhere near Israel. So logically, the easiest thing that you could do, as far as I'm concerned, is play someone like Crete, or some other nearby leader, even maybe someone in East Africa. Make them a Jewish leader, swear allegiance to the Abbasids, and be intrigue-focused and rip them apart from the inside like a fucking chest burster. Now, I'm kind of doing half of that plan, but I'm doing it in a way that doesn't require a ruler designer character in order to be done, because I want this to be an even harder challenge than it already is. So here's our character, Ahmad ibn Isa, a man who is bad at just about everything, almost an utter failure of a human being. He's lazy. Humble's pretty good, but if you're lazy and humble, I feel like it's just that you really don't care about pride, because pride is just a bit much. He is temperate, which is good, and he is an amateurish plotter. Now, why this specific man? Well, nepotism, that's why. His father is the Emir of Palestine, which, if you don't know about what that name is, that's Israel. But basically, his brother, Al-Mansur, is set to inherit. Al-Mansur is only less of a fuck-up than Ahmad, in the sense that he is a sinful guy. He's still lazy, and he has some better stats, but that's about it. Now, my plan is that we're going to have a bit of a glow-up for this guy. We're going to take our father's land from our sinful brother. We're going to hearken back to the old ways of the people that once lived in this region. As for why he's doing that, I don't know. Maybe he just is really interested in Israelite history? Look, I don't know. There's certain things that just need logic jumps, okay? I'm going to send my son off to Tamutarkhan, where there is a community of Radhanite rabbinic Jews, and my son will be taught by them to follow their ways, and he will be the first Jewish character in Israel for a very long time. I want him to convert his culture and faith. We're going to be going for skullduggery focus. I'm actually going to reset my perks too. And we're just going to be building tall, just building a bunch of farms and shit like that so that we can make a bunch of money. Now we're going to murder my brother. Okay. Brother's dead. That means I'm going to be the one who inherits. I don't know, do we want to just kill our father? We could. We're just gonna kill our father. Ooh, and his spy master's willing to take a bribe. Uh-oh, that's scary for you, daddy. Oh fuck, I have consumption? And we've inherited our father's land. We're gonna move our capital to Jerusalem. Yep, my son's kind of a shitter, but take what we can get. And we have a hook on the Caliph, which means we can make protected from title revocation. So he can't revoke our title for being Jewish. Now I'm the spy master of the Caliph. We're gonna kill him. And he's dead. Now our faction has a fuck ton of strength. We're gonna press our demands. What? And he accepted. Okay. Like I said, this is gonna feel like a very easy challenge, I feel like. And now I'm gonna go on Hajj. And I've finished my Hajj. And the entire point of going on Hajj was so I could convert to the rabbinic religion. And boom. And now I'm just gonna save up a bunch of money for a grand tour. Once I go on my grand tour, we'll be able to form Israel, as you can see, because we have all the land required. Like I said, this is a super easy kingdom to form. I haven't even been recording for half an hour, and I'm almost done. And we finished our grand tour. Keep in mind with all this, I've done this all without a single war, except, wait, no, that's not completely right. I declared one war for one county. And I'm probably not even going to include that in the video, but there was one war. Now, I don't know if people are going to say, like, oh, the reason that it's a challenge is that you have to go in and conquer part of the Abbasids, which if that's the case, yeah, I can see why that's the challenge. But if we're just talking about forming Israel isn't the challenge. If that's the case, that you're just making it a challenge of fighting the Abbasids. And boom, we've got the decision to restore Israel. With Jerusalem and the Promised Land under Jewish control, the time is ripe for the creation of a new united monarchy named Israel. Like the great kingdom of ancient times under David and Solomon, the long-suffering Jewish people are finally in control of their own destiny again. No longer shall the Holy Land be torn asunder by warring Christian and Muslim lords. May this new kingdom usher in an era of peace and prosperity for the region. It's still called Shabanid. But anyways, the reason it's saying, the reason it's calling it Shabanid is because I'm still Mashriki. But once I'm dead and my son takes over, then things will be fine. Embrace the Hebrew language? Awesome, if you want to read through that, you can. But we actually have... yeah, we have the Hebrew court language. That's cool. Don't know why it's the same green color as Arabic. Okay, I've decided I'm just going to end the video there. This character is going to live quite a while longer, and I don't want to just stare at this map for the next, like, 20-30 minutes. But we've set ourselves up on a very good path for success with this game. As I said, this is a very easy kingdom to form if you just do the kind of shit that I did. We have it set up now that our son is a Radonite and Rabbinic. So, you know, Israelite culture and religion is showing up, and yeah, I think that we've done pretty well. We even brought back the Hebrew language. Oh wow, Italia getting big over there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. If you want any other challenges, feel free to ask for them. I'm probably gonna just decide to make another video just because this one was so short. But yeah, thank you. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share it with a friend. Peace.